I'm just in my pool for a very last swim, but the show must go on. So off to Mykonos. Hello from Mykonos. I made it. I made it. And look at this view. That's my room, y'all. That is my room. Alright, so I left Paros this afternoon around 1 p.m. on ferry, and this ferry ride was way busier than the one from Naxos to Paros. This was insane. However, I feel like if you go into it with a calm perspective and a calm mind, you will be completely fine. I ended up just waiting sort of towards the back to be the last one to go up the stairs to get to the boat. There was no rush. We were all going to the same spot. It was fine for me. They're not gonna not let you get off the boat. So anxiety and rushing and being all uptight about it doesn't work. It doesn't suit anybody. Go into it with a very calm perspective and you will be fine. Then I got picked up by my driver in the port, the ferry port in Mykonos, and we drove right to the hotel. The hotel was about 10 minutes away, and I checked in and I got to my room and I didn't really like it. So I asked about an upgrade, and I was able to upgrade to not only like one bump up, which I usually get with booking with my travel agency, because that one wasn't available. I had to go 3 more steps up to a much nicer room, and I had to pay a little bit more money. But honestly, like for me, it's worth paying the discounted rate for that, because I'm just way happier in this room. I mean, it was like night and day. I will be sure to show you guys the room tour of both rooms so you can compare. So then I went to the pool. I had an amazing lunch. I then changed rooms, unpacked, and now I'm just sitting on my lounge chair. I'm about to get some work done. I ended up checking out of work today, left my phone behind in my room, and just wanted to sit and embrace being in a new place in Mykonos and just having a moment to breathe. Really excited to show you guys around Mykonos. Let's have the best 3 days ever. Couldn't figure out what these were earlier, and now I know. So cool, look at them. Very cool. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Good morning from Mykonos. I am heading to walk downtown, which is walking distance from my hotel. And I'm gonna go explore, maybe do a little shopping. Haven't figured it out yet, but I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Oh my God. So I just tried for about 45 minutes to get a taxi because I am heading to the beach to meet some of my friends that I was in Naxos with. So now I'm in the hotel transfer instead of a taxi, and you guys would die at how much it costs. $60, 60 euros, which is actually more in the US, which is really why I wanted to take a taxi, but we kept calling, probably tried about maybe 5-6 times to see if they had something available, and nothing was available. So I'm heading to the beach in a $60 cab. Hi guys. So I ended up leaving you behind because my camera died, and on the way back from where I was just at, my phone died. So I'll just have to quickly recap. I ended up going to one of the beaches that was recommended to me, and I actually met up with some of the people that I was in Naxos with at that beach. Getting a taxi here from the hotel was nearly impossible. It actually wasn't possible. I ended up not taking a taxi. The only way that I could get to the beach in a timely manner was taking their car service, and it was 60 euros one way. You want to know how long it took us to get there? Less than 20 minutes. Now I'm assuming the taxi would have been less expensive because it does go by meter, but they tried to call probably 6 times to get me a taxi and there was nothing available. So I guess that's just how it goes here. So anyways, I got to the beach. The beach was amazing. Met up with my friends, had an amazing time. The beach is just stunning. I went to Elias Beach, got some lunch that I ended up not really liking. I got a quinoa shrimp salad that smelled fishy. Couldn't stomach it, so I ended up just not eating it. However, to get back, instead of ordering a car, somebody had told me that there's a public bus. So I decided to try the public bus on the way back, and when I tell you, my anxiety was up here because the roads to get there are super windy around really sharp turns. Mind you, it's a bus, right? Like I'm talking about like a charter bus, right? And there are no guardrails. So there was one moment where a car didn't pull over, and so we had to stop going around and up on a curve. And also all of the cars and buses here are stick shift, so we ended up rolling back, and what was behind us? A cliff. Oh, my life flashed before me a couple times, but it only cost me $2 and I think 60 cents maybe, or a dollar. No, I think $1.60. I have to go check my receipt, but it was like less than $3, way better than 60 euros for sure. The anxiety, was it worth it? That's your call. I was just happy to not spend the money. And where they dropped us off was in the old port, not at the bus stop that I needed to be dropped off at. So I ended up walking from the old port all the way back down to the downtown area and then up back to my hotel. So it probably took me about, I would say 20 to 30 minutes. It was a really nice walk, and actually I realized that I hadn't seen as much of the downtown area as I thought. So I'm probably gonna go back there tomorrow and just meander around and check it out. So because I didn't really eat lunch, I just ordered room service because I have a spa appointment at 8 p.m. I'm gonna go for a harmony massage, and yeah, I need to eat before I go. So I just went for a swim in my lovely pool. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I want to go down and see the windmills. I want to, well, I guess I just walked through the old port, so I don't think that I really necessarily need to do that again. What I might do for my workout tomorrow is just go for a really long walk and sort of, I don't know, explore on the grounds in the morning, come back for breakfast, and then figure out what else I want to do for the rest of the day. Let's go to the spa. Okay, one thing about these Greek islands is that it's super breezy all the time, which is amazing because if it's super hot outside and there's a breeze, it feels fantastic if you're in the shade. Today seems a lot windier than normal, but it feels amazing. So right now I'm gonna be heading down to all the way down there to see if I can check out the windmills. On a windy day, it's perfect. Okay guys, we made it to the windmills. Oh shit. Ah! Hi guys. I got back to the room after my walk and after being at the pool for a little bit, and I looked in the mirror and I was like, why is my face so red? Y'all, I forgot to put sunscreen on my face. I put sunscreen on my face every single morning. I'm talking about every single morning. I was just so excited to get out the door this morning. I forgot to put my lotion on my face. I put it everywhere else on my body except for my face, and so now I'm a little red on my forehead and on my nose. Oh, I'm crossing my fingers that won't be too bad and tomorrow will be a tan. I hope this does not ruin the rest of my trip. Now I'm wearing a hat and I'm off to the spa for spa treatment numero dos. All right, we are at the spa. We're gonna do the thalassotherapy. Hope I'm saying that right. Here we are. Pool number 1 is lavender. Uh-oh, I have a white swimsuit on. Ugh, luckily this is only $12. Is this even real? I feel like I'm in some sort of painting. You guys, this is crazy. This is insane. Well, I just got back from the spa. I am going to go for a little skinny dip, and then I am going to get dressed and rinse off in the shower because I meant to tell you that all the pools here are completely salt water. So I gotta rinse all the salt off, and then I'm gonna actually head to grab some sushi, just a light dinner. I've been eating lunch so late, I'm not usually hungry around dinner time, so I'm going to go grab some sushi at one of the other locations on the property. So there's 3 hotels. I'm gonna go to one of the other ones because they've got a sushi restaurant that I've heard is amazing. And look at that, I'm going to dinner at a reasonable Greece dinner time hour. It's 10:30. Good morning, guys. This is my last morning in Mykonos. I am sitting here pretty early. It's 7:30, waiting to have breakfast. Drinking a very yummy, delicious decaf latte with almond milk. I am leaving this morning to head to my last island. Not my last stop, but my last island. I'm heading to Santorini, and I just was sitting here thinking about this last week or so. First of all, it's felt like way longer than a week and a couple of days. I feel like I've been here for at least 2 weeks, and it's only been left on Friday. Today's Monday, so I guess 10 days at this point. The beauty has completely blown me away. Every step of the way on this trip has completely shocked me. I'm just so grateful, you guys. I'm just so grateful. Anyways, I'm wearing my new ring that I got in Paros. I am obsessed. I'm probably going to spam the heck out of you with it. It's sterling silver with gold and moonstone, which is actually really good for feminine energy, which one of my friends who's really into stones and astrology and all that good stuff told me about. So I'm really excited. I haven't been this excited about a purchase in a really long time. There's one purchase that I wish that I actually made while I was in Mykonos. I showed you guys some of those really funky colored bags. I really wish that I bought one, but I do have the website, so maybe I'll just purchase it online. Anyways, my ferry is at 10 a.m. I leave here at 9, and I'll see you guys in Santorini. Thanks for coming along with me on today's YouTube video. So as always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell to get notification for every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys next time. See you in Santorini. Bye. It's been real, Mykonos.